It gives the game a playoff feel, knowing they only get together twice in the regular season.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Defense right on him. Three-pointer. Offensive board. Banked it in off the glass.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Here's Kalaitzakis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul. Two.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. Here's Perez. And we're about a minute into the first. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Pass to Kalaitzakis. He's off on the layup. Here's ABC. Goes back up. Kalaitzakis grabs the miss.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Oh, so physical and quick in transition. I mean, who would you rather have in the open court?
Here's Perez. Kalaitzakis grabs the miss. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Antetokounmpo inside. And a nice finish on the layup. Antetokounmpo has got his second basket of the night. Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Pass to Ramos. Here's Perez. Driving inside. Misses from close range.
Terrific rim protection, impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Antetokounmpo inside. Up and in from the low block. Antetokounmpo has got 6.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Count it.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's ABC. The teardrop. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own. You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
And that one drops.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position, Grant.
Not great length, but strong as any, BA. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
And he makes the first.
An MVP caliber talent, the rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
And he can't hit the second. Gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Inside, here's ABC. Kalaitzakis grabs the miss. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. From outside, off the mark. Shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Here's ABC. Antetokounmpo covering, and it's ABC missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
I mean, it is not easy trying to box out Giannis. His long arms allow him to capitalize on the offensive glass.
Timeout.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Here's Ramos. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Chalk up 2 there.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Antetokounmpo, right side. No, he's now 4 for 8 shooting. Shooting 33% in the first quarter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Pass to Kalaitakis. 4-3. Knocks down the long J.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 7. Antetokounmpo covering. Here's ABC. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Over to the wing. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. He's got 5. Down low. Here's Ramos. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Got 8 of 15 shots to go. And he's going for the lob. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
The steal. In transition. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. So both teams making some changes here. And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Yep, that one goes.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Blocked. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
5 to shoot. And the 3 off target, shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game. On the wing, Thompson. To the paint. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
To the middle. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
To the inside. Defended by Thompson. Ooh, poked away. And here's the fast break. The pull-up jumper. Misses off the left iron. It's stolen.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
Pass to ABC. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
It's blocked. Second chance shot. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Shooting the rock around 41% during the first quarter. Inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Picked it. He's got a clear path. And the layup falls.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
Timeout, timeout.
Antetokounmpo outside. Six on the shot clock. The shot that time not on target. Here's ABC. And he banks in the layup.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Throws it up high. Deflected. And there's 1:38 left to play in the first. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. Shooting the rock around 46% so far. For 3, on target from range.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
$1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Thompson, no good. To the paint. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Here's Thompson. There's 48 seconds left in the first. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. .44 seconds left in the first quarter. Takes the 12-footer and hits it.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Looking to end the run. Down low. Pass to ABC. 4 on the clock. Poke loose. Fires the 3. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Here's the 3. The offensive rebound. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Up by 11. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Well, Doris, the last few years, we've seen teams put together rosters loaded with talent, but it hasn't always translated to rings.
I think what we've learned, Bryan, is that just accumulating talent is not enough to win in this league. What you have to find is a team that fits together well in terms of the individual parts. There also has to be that elusive chemistry. You can't define it, hard to win without it.
Oh, there's the alley! And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
Pass to Ramos. Here's Perez. Here's ABC. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Antetokounmpo with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. Just 3 to shoot. Off the inbound. Can't get it. Now 3 of 4. Shooting around 50% in the game so far. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. And the first shot of the night for him. Missing. Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Antetokounmpo covering. Fast break. Here we go for the finish. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Good on the shot.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's Kaladzikis. Antetokounmpo, right side. 6 to shoot. Here's Kaladzikis. And he's off from 17. Pass to Perez. Takes one from 10 feet. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game.
Has to be smarter, guys. I mean, we all know he can make that shot, but the defense was in his grill.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And the first one at the line is good. Hits both from the stripe. Here's ABC. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Kaladzikis. Lets it go from 14. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Timeout.
Oh my, what a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Perez. Here's Ramos. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. And that one's good. ABC. Here's Antetokounmpo. They lead by 14. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
Here's Perez. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Shots. Relax on the first.
First free throw is good. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's ABC. Kalaitzakis grabs the miss. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
It is just a superstar doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game.
Pass to ABC. Here's Perez. Out to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. He can't get it to go. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Here's Kalaitzakis. Blocked. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff. And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
and is blocked. Here he goes, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Just 5 on the clock. And it's ABC with a rebound. Gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. To the wing on the left. 13 feet out. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Here's Perez. 5 points in the game. Out to the right wing. Tipped away. To the inside. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Can't get it to fall. Shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Antetokounmpo, and that one's long. Shooting just 38% in this quarter. Here's Perez. Inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Good on the second one. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, BA, keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Antetokounmpo, left side. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
So many times, Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact. Two.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. He's off on the second. Shooting just 38% for this game so far. Up top, Thompson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Ramos. 5 on the clock. Antetokounmpo with the block.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
The visitors with the ball. It's a 16-point game. 2 on the clock. And here comes the break. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, and this speaks to how strong Giannis is. Able to still convert despite the physical defense.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Shooting only 36% during the second. Here's Perez. He's got 5.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Back to Antetokounmpo. The jump hook. And his ABC with a rebound.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Pass to Perez. To the inside. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Six on the shot clock. The shot, no good. Shooting 47% so far in the second. To the middle. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Shot's good by Thompson.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
And rejected. Drops in the layup for 2. Thompson's got his second basket of the game.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
He buries it from 3.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And no luck that time either. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
It's stolen. Launches a 3. Second shot opportunity. The shot misses. Shooting just 37% so far in this one. And he drops in the layup off the glass. A minute and a half left in the first half of this one. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he makes a first. Both shots good from the stripe. There's a minute 17 left to play in the first half. And they recover it. That shot off. Shooting about 47%. A nice number. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. No good with a layup. Shooting only 36% during the second. With some arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. Defended by Thompson. Yep, count it. Give him 8 points now.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
35 seconds left in the second period. All sorts of time. Misses off the right iron. Shooting around 46% from the field in the second. Knocked away. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it?
Miss you.
Yeah.
So big.
A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He ended up with 26 points, 2 block shots, and 7 rebounds. Coming in on the heels of a whopping performance in their last game, he's had no let-up in that fire here tonight. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero basketball. They need to sharpen up the attack. More motion, quick cuts, get the ball inside. There's no way they're coming back with that type of play.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
Here's ABC. Pass to Perez. Lets it go from deep. Can't get it to drop.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Here's Kaladzikis. Five to shoot. From 13 feet, down it goes. He has 6.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Here's ABC. They get it back. Here's Ramos. And the layup is good off the glass.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Pass to Kaladzikis. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's ABC. Lets a floater go. Kaladzikis grabs the miss. Shooting at 49% so far in the game. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. The floater. And he sinks the layup.
Well, the touch and the focus, what a pretty move in the lane.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Lays it up and banks it in.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Pass to Perez. Looking to get back on track. No good on the shot. Gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Here's Kaladzikis. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He has 6.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Here's Perez. He's got 5. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Two.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. Gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And a missed layup.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Pass to Perez. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. So it's the home team now. Antetokounmpo outside. And it's good for 2. Antetokounmpo's got 28.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Here's Ramos. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Give him 8 points now.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's Kalaitzakis. 6 points for him. Ooh, ripped away. Here's Ramos. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws. Gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Pass to Kalaitzakis. Basket counts.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's Perez. He's got 7. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Man, the defender really went after him.
He's off on the first. No good on the second free throw. Gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Missed it. 4 for 7 so far in this one. Shooting around 53%. A nice number. There's the steal. Here's Perez. 7 points in the game. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And they're able to recover. The 3 is up. Pure from 3-point range. He's got 11.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Here's Kalaitzakis. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Shooting just about 33% since the second half started.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Here's ABC. Pass to Thompson. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the balance Giannis has. Outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it.
Now here's Thompson. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
A little hesitant. Maybe he thought the D was tighter on him than it really was.
Down low. And it's rejected. Here's Kalaitzakis. Give him 8. And the layup is good off the glass. He has 7.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Here's ABC. Tries to break his ice. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
From about 16, that one falls.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Shooting just 34% so far in this one. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he makes the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both good from the line that time. Shooting is around 55% so far. Out to the wing. Another shot. He gets it in there.
That's a heads-up play right there. Reads the floor, distributes accordingly.
Thompson outside. An easy 2 on the layup. Thompson's got 6 points. So it's the home team now. Going inside. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Here's Kalaitzakis. Give him 8 points now. Basket's good. 10 points for him. To the middle. Here's Thompson. Pass to Ramos. And there's a 3-second violation.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Pulls up, high post. The shot, no good. Shooting 35% in the third quarter. He can't get it to go. Antetokounmpo with it. 30 points in the game. And he can't get that one. Shooting 34% thus far in this game. Pass to ABC. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
A minute 42 left in the third quarter. And the jumper from the wing offline. And here is Thompson. For three. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Defended by Thompson. Six to shoot. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
Because of his quick reactions, he was able to stay with the opponent and contest the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Defended by Thompson. Changes up. Goes up again. Misses the layup. 36 seconds left in the third quarter here. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Antetokounmpo outside. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Out left to the wing. Takes a three. No good. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Defended by Thompson. And he lobs it up top. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Here's Thompson. Three-pointer. He can't get that one to fall. And a nice finish on the layup. And here's the mobile one drive. A great move to get right to the cup. Shooting 35% so far in this one. Poke loose. Defended by Thompson. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Antetokounmpo has gone 5 of 8 from the field. It's Thompson, high post. Count it.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Defended by Thompson. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Clock at 6. Fires in the triple.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
To the paint. Shoots from 14. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Thompson right side. Shot from 16. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so he makes both from the line. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to ABC to halt the run. They get it again. And he dunks it down.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Ooh, poked away.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
And another shot. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Shooting one. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. The ball's knocked loose. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. No good on the quick three. We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Here's Perez. Inside. Here's ABC. Misses the layup. Gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Tipped away. Here's Perez. Tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Rebounded by Perez. Gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Pass to ABC. Takes a 13-footer. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Over to the left wing. To the right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from 14. And too long on the shot. Gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. It's not going to go for him. Shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Here's Perez. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Uses the glass on the layup.
He's just so hard to check. He can turn you one way, then use the spin move to make you look sad.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Two.
First free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Antetokounmpo, left side. Count that bucket. Antetokounmpo has got 32 points.
And even though Giannis made that jumper, the defense would rather give that up than let him get inside to do damage.
Pass to ABC. Here's Perez. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 5. Off target from outside. Gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Floats one up. And he lays it in.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Pass to ABC. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo inside. Soft touch off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 34 points. Shooting just 37% so far in this one. Here's Perez. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The first one falls. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Shooting 52% from the floor so far. No good there. Here's ABC. Pass to Perez. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Two.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. To the inside. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
One shot.
Gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Antetokounmpo outside. Six on the shot clock. There's the triple. Doesn't go for him. Shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's ABC. And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far. Now here's Antetokounmpo with the floater. The shot no good. From 13, they grab their own miss. Antetokounmpo with the block. And it's ABC with a rebound. Shooting only 36% so far in this game. Pass to ABC. To the wing, right side. 6 to shoot. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
And there's 1:45 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Lets a floater go. He got a piece of it. Here's Perez inside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
One shot.
Minute 32 left in the fourth. Pass to Kalaitzakis. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's Perez. And he makes it on the layup.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Shooting pretty well in the fourth at 48%. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
That way.
Shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. There's 53 seconds left in the game. Here's ABC. Pass to Perez. Off with the layup. Antetokounmpo outside.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Perez. Here's ABC. The shot off that time. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly.